everyone, Jennifer here. I'm announcing that we've made some additional KPI changes for the remaining portion of 2019. Even though the year is half over, please take note that these changes aren't that highly weighted and are in place as tools to continue to help enhance engagement and continue to improve growth opportunities amongst one another. For distributors, we truly believe that the new JMA tool we have provided to you will continue to help drive growth. Many distributors are not utilizing it to its full potential, so we've decided to add back in measuring the number of JMAs you participate in. Note that we're still not scoring growth on JMAs. We simply want you to get used to the new system and comfortable utilizing it. Scoring for JMA participation is 4 more JMAs equals 10 points, 1 to 3 JMAs equals 5 points, and those who choose not to participate or conduct 0 JMAs will get 0 points on this KPI. Today, the new JMA system is already easy to use, much easier than the old system. However, there were a few hiccups in the new system upon rollout, and we found that bringing back in some previous functionality from the old system will continue to help with ease of use on the new JMA portal. You will see these new user enhancements soon as we try to continue to make this an easy user experience for everyone. The next change we made was to track and score Safety Network branding. This is to continue to help elevate the Safety Network brand within your own organization so that you can show your customers who you are and what you stand for. Distributors who participate with adding the Safety Network logo to their webpage and place a storefront sign will get 4 points for this KPI. Those distributors who only do one of those options, either or, will get 2 points. And if you choose not to participate, you will get 0 points on this KPI. You must use the approved signage we emailed out on June 24th so that we can keep with the consistency of branding across the group. If you've not yet ordered your signage, please reach out to either Brandon or Candy and they can get you going on this. Also, if you choose to place a logo on your website, please make sure that you're utilizing the Safety Network most current brand logo and not the old SMG Advantage logo or any other old logos. Here's an example of the correct branding on a distributor website. One final note that I would like to mention is that in order to add in these changes, some of the other KPI point structures may have changed slightly. Note that group purchases, growth percentage, and product category reporting percentage are still highly weighted. All other KPIs not mentioned today remain in place and may have also slightly different scores to balance out the total possible points, which will now be 100. Now for supplier KPI changes. We are also adding back in measuring the number of JMAs for the same reasons we added it back in for our distributors, to increase JMA participation, which will help drive growth. Note that for the JMAs to count, it must show joined in the new JMA system. This scoring is the same as distributor scoring, which is 4 more JMAs equals 10 points, 1 to 3 JMAs equals 5 points, and those who choose not to participate or conduct 0 JMAs will get 0 points on this KPI. It is proven that JMAs work. We've seen a direct correlation in growth dollars for suppliers and distributors who are engaged in JMAs. So don't delay, get started today. In addition to adding back in the JMA KPI, we've added a brand new KPI for suppliers that we're calling Annual Strategic Planning. The goal here is to get suppliers to set up one face-to-face meeting with Safety Network within the year. Weighting is simply yes or no and scores is 6 points for yes and 0 points for no. This should be a pretty easy KPI to knock out. For more information on ideas for JMAs or to set up a strategic meeting, please reach out to Dominic. And finally, the last KPI change we made for suppliers is that in addition to measuring participation with the Safeopedia program, we've added in 3E participation so that suppliers who participate in either Safeopedia or 3E courses will get credit. This is an all or nothing KPI, so if you participate, you get 6 points. If you don't participate, you get nothing. You can participate in one or the other to get full points, or for some of you, you may choose to participate in both. If you do one of these things, you will get the full 6 points. Last mention to suppliers. In order to add in these KPIs, some of the other KPI point structures may have also changed slightly. Group purchases, growth percentage, and market allowance percentage are still highly weighted. All other KPIs not mentioned today remain in place and may have also a slightly different score to balance out the total possible points, which will now be 100. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video regarding the additional KPI changes for this year. Once we've wrapped up the second quarter and the new KPIs have been put in place on the dashboards, I will be emailing you your notification to log into them and to review your year-to-date gold, silver, bronze standings. please watch for that future email. If you have any questions, reach out directly to me. On a final note, the group is up 15% through June. Let's keep up that momentum. On behalf of myself and the entire Safety Network team, we hope you all have a very successful second half of the year.